that in mind. He is doing a great job. Too great. Spiritual leader cantor Dr. Joel Gluck, United Brothers Synagogue, 1900. Not sure if he's here today. And Reverend Vander Martin, St. Elizabeth's Roman Catholic Church, 1913. Also, Father Philip Dufour, St. Christopher's and St. Teresa's Church. He's doing double duty in Tiverton. And he's also a former Bristol resident. Father Dufour. It is also my pleasure once again to introduce a very special veteran, Sergeant First Class Tom Daly. Tom is a Korean War veteran, one of the chosen few who survived the battle at the Chosin Reservoir in North Korea. He went from being an orphan, then homeless at a young age, to joining the Army at age 21. He served as a tank commander in North Korea. As I mentioned 8 years ago, I first became acquainted with Tom when he called me about his 4th of July license plate. He is 96 years old, soon to be 97. Please stand, Tom, and let's give him a warm Bristol welcome for his service. He's another cute one. My husband and I went to visit him in Florida. He winters in Florida, so we were there for a few months, and we went down to visit him in Fort Myers, and he said, "No one comes to visit me here other than my family." So we had a great lunch with him, and he's a doll. We love you, Tom. Now, Heidi, my co-chair, and my daughter will now introduce our military and veterans organization. Heidi, please.
Good morning. If you've been here before, I'm sure you've noticed that when Dick gets promoted, I get promoted and move from the back to the podium. So, lucky me. All right. Please help me recognize our military officials and representatives of various veterans organizations. Please stand and wave. From the Rhode Island National Guard, Adjunct General of the State of Rhode Island, Brigadier General Andrew Chevalier. President of the Naval War College, Rear Admiral Darrell D-Day Walker. Rear Admiral Walker enlisted in the United States Air Force in 1985 as an air traffic controller. He received his commission in the United States Navy through the Naval Aviation Officer Candidate School and was designated a Naval Flight Officer, in 1992. He is a graduate of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University and the United States Naval War College. Admiral Walker is our Navy Division Marshal in the parade this year. From the visiting ship USS Billings, CDR Frank Lamine, Commanding Officer, U.S. Billings LCS-15, who is a native of Belle Glade, Florida, and a 2007 United States Naval Academy graduate. His daughter also attends Rhode Williams University and will be a sophomore in the fall. CDR John Burns, Executive Officer of the USS Billings, who was born in Rhode, Montana, and commissioned in the Navy in 2008 through the ROTC program at Tulane University. Command Master Chief Anthony Ferretti, who is a native of Southgate, Michigan. He enlisted in the Navy in September 2006. From the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Maurice Jester, Lieutenant Hemingway Coburn, Commanding Officer of the United States Coast Guard cutter Maurice Jester. She is from Londonderry, New Hampshire, and is a graduate of the United States Coast Guard Academy in 2018. I would like to invite these officers to step forward to exchange and receive plaques with the 4th of July Committee and the Town of Bristol.
we'd like to thank you for coming to our town and being part of our celebration. Thank you so much.
Captain, on behalf of the residents of Bristol, it's a great honor and privilege to present a small token of appreciation for your service to you and all your crew member and officers. And we hope you survived that tsunami last night in Bristol Harbor. Godspeed to you, and we wish you a safe journey in life. This will be going in the foyer of the town hall. We collect one every year, so thank you.
For the Bristol veterans, Carl Antonovich, Vice President. Joe Denise, Secretary and VF State Commander. Steve Scuba. And Dick DeVault. I would like to acknowledge all the past Chief Marshals who are with us this morning. Please stand and wave. I would also like to acknowledge all the past General Chairmen who are with us this morning. Please stand and wave. And when I'm officially in charge of this program, we will also be acknowledging the former Miss 4th of July, so stand and wave. Scott and Jessica will now sing a salute to George M. Cohen.
There's a certain kind of feeling, and it sets my brain a-reeling when I'm listening to the music of George M. Cohen. Any tune like Yankee Doodle simply sets me off my noodle. It's that patriotic something of George M. Cohen. He's red, white, and blue. Now we'll sing for you a couple of songs by the great George M. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave.
Technical Marketing and Product Management, and is currently the head of Public Relations at Michael's commitment to preserving and celebrating Bristol's rich heritage is evident in his role as the town's official town crier.